Hey guys, welcome to Tyson's Fitness Tips Podcast. If you want to lose weight, increase your energy, improve your health and fitness, and look your best, then you have come to the right place. My name is Tyson Brown. I'm a personal trainer, and my job is to help you transform your body by sharing with you the most up-to-date information on health and fitness. I'm going to distill it all down for you into bite-sized actionable steps that you can take immediately to see results quickly. Now, every Tuesday and Thursday, you can expect a brand new episode, which will be a mixture of interviews with top experts from around the world in the fitness space, and as well as solo episodes from myself, sharing with you exactly what action steps you need to take to transform your health, your body, and your life. Also, don't forget to listen all the way to the end of the show, because in the middle, I'm going to share with you a time-saving tip, and it might just be a game changer. I know you're short on time, and this one can save you a lot of time and a lot of energy. So, let's get into the show. Do you find yourself constantly eating crappy food, or do you find like your diet's not on the most optimal place? Well, I'm going to share with you guys how to clean up your diet properly and get better results. So, today's topic, guys, is all about how to clean up your diet. A lot of us think that a lot of us know we need to change our diet, we need to do something different, but we don't know how. Or what we try and do is try and change everything at the same time. We try and cut out all the sugar. We try and eat healthy every single meal and have all these vegetables and have the lean protein and do all these things. And you know what happens? We go back, we do it for maybe like 3 to 5 days, maybe a week tops, maybe 2 weeks if you're lucky, and then you start to get bored. You go, this is too hard, or I'm trying to meal prep and I'm trying to eat healthy, I'm trying to do all these things. And if you're trying to just overwhelm yourself with so much, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna fall back to your old patterns, because it's easier that way. It's easier to have sugar in your diet. It's easier to go out at lunchtime and buy something as opposed to making your own food. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can clean up your diet and start getting things in a check and not falling off the bandwagon. So the first thing you guys want to focus on is choosing one thing. All you have to do is focus on one thing at a time to clean up your diet. So let's say you don't eat breakfast, all right? Let's say you skip breakfast and then you have a huge lunch or a huge dinner, and then it makes you binge for the rest of the day. What if the first thing you need to do was just eat breakfast every morning? Could you do that? Like, could you have an egg or 2 eggs? Simple as that. Or what about at lunchtime? What if you know you need to eat more vegetables? So instead of going, I'm going to try eat vegetables at lunch, dinner, breakfast, every other time, what if you just said, I'm going to try and add a handful of veggies to lunch? Choosing one thing to do is so much more easier than trying to overhaul your whole diet, right? Like, just imagine how easy it is to go and buy steam bags from Woolworths or from Coles or from wherever you're going, and consuming that, as opposed to going, I've got to try and cut up all these fresh veggies and do all these other things. It's just too overwhelming. The simpler you can make it for yourself, and the easier it is to actually do, the more likely you're going to be able to stick to it. So you don't have to try and overwhelm yourself with all these things. If you choose one thing you need to focus on, if you just say, okay, this is what I need to focus on, it's going to be as simple as that. What if that one thing that you need to do is just cut out extra sugar from your diet? What if you say, you know what, every time I get a coffee, I'm not going to have 2 sugars. I'm going to have 1 sugar instead. Just making that small little change and sticking to it is going to be so much easier. And then once you've made that change, what I want you to do is to stick for it for 2 weeks. That's the goal, because if you can't stick to it for 2 weeks, it's too hard and you've got to change your goal again. So let's say if you go, I'm going to cut out all sugar from my diet. How likely are you actually going to be able to stay that for 2 weeks? How likely are you going to be able to stay away from all types of sugar? To be honest, not very likely. There's going to be temptations all the time. Oh, there's a little bit of chocolate there. Oh, I want to try this. So what you can do instead is go, you know what? I'm going to cut out that extra sugar from my coffee for 2 weeks. I'm going to have 1 sugar instead of 2 sugars. Hey, thanks for listening to the podcast. I really appreciate it. Now, I've got a special gift for you. If you want to learn how I managed to lose 10 kilos and keep it off, then I've got the perfect treat for you. I've got a free intermittent fasting cheat sheet that I share on my website that shows you exactly how to diet effortlessly with intermittent fasting and fit it into your busy lifestyle. And more importantly, this is the exact guide that I follow every single day that allowed me to lose 10 kilos of body fat and keep it off 4 years later. So head on over to www.tysonbrown.com.au and pick up your free cheat sheet today and learn how to fit intermittent fasting into your life and diet effortlessly. Once again, that's www.tysonbrown.com.au. Opt in for the free cheat sheet and I'm going to send it straight to your inbox for free. Until next time, speak to you guys then.